Welcome to my journey through the Bible. This will be applications you can apply to your life and a little more in depth about the chapter. We are in 2 Samuel 21, verses 1 through 22. And in this time of David's reign, whatever a father did, the consequences would fall onto his children and his grandchildren. So a father could bring blessings to his family, or he could bring curses to his family. And in this case, Saul had tried to consume a country or a tribe, and this nation had decided that they wanted payback. They wanted 7 of Saul's descendants to die in place of the pain that they had felt. I would say today, when something is taken from us, or even if someone is taken from us, we want payback. We want justice. And we hold on to those feelings until we feel like we get that. And no matter what the consequences are of the person that has taken something or someone from you, it's not going to bring that person back. And chances are it's not even going to be enough to recover the things that you have lost. And if a person has enough money, then they can pay their way out of trouble. If a judge makes a ruling, it may not necessarily be what you would have liked to hear. And we have to realize that God knows all, God sees all, and God will heal everything in His timing. We have to be sure that we do not get stuck in the midst of our emotions. We have to continue to move on. We have to remember that there are better days ahead of us, and we have to look to God for His comfort and for His guidance. And if you still feel like you want payback, you want that person to pay for what they did, Jesus did that on the cross. Jesus died for your sins, for my sins, for their sins, not only the ones we have all made, but the ones that we will continue to make in the future as well. So Jesus did pay it. When you want somebody to pay it, realize that Jesus already paid that price for him or for her. Now, David kept his word to his friend Jonathan. Before they had parted ways, David had told Jonathan he would be kind to his seed. He would bless his seeds. And so David kept Jonathan's son safe, and he showed him kindness all of his life. David kept his word. Do we keep our word when we make it? Do we find it hard and difficult to keep the words or the promises that we have put into place? If we find it very difficult and we know we can't keep our word, then don't make those promises. And we also see that 4 other giants was killed. Now, if we recall the battle between David and Goliath, David picked up 5 smooth stones and placed them into his bag. Now, David trusts the Lord that one stone would kill Goliath, and it did. But David was also concerned that Goliath had brothers and friends that might come after him as well. So David was preparing for any of the other giants that might come after Goliath. And David trusted God that each one of those stones would kill each one of the other giants. Now, in life, we can feel like the troubles and the trials that we face is like a huge giant that is just consuming us, taking over our life, taking over every aspect of our lives. And we have to trust God. We have to pray to Him. We need to find those good friends that are very godly, that will pray with us, that will give us encouragement, that will walk through this road of hardship with us, and that will give us some peace. Now, not only do we need to find a friend like that, we need to be that kind of friend as well. May God be with you in everything and in every way.